I think I probably will do some extra prizes for people who stay on, but I'm just going to randomly pick people that I recognise that have been on, and so there will be a reward. Right, good morning driver. Today you'll be driving a newly restored BR86 on from Spock to Hargsfield as part of our test to assure mainline running for this marvellous machine. You'll be making several stops along the way. Your first duty is to pull forward into Spock Hochhaus. Try going on the other end of the train. That's where you find the bit that works. Right, we are going to... Sorry, what route are we on? Oh, this is Berlin-Wittenberg, isn't it? No, this isn't Berlin-Wittenberg. I can't remember what route it says it's on. Mannheim, Karlsruhe. That's where we are. That's why I don't recognise it. Right, we need to pull forward. Hey Alpha Fox Sierra. Hello. Seriously, they need to make onesies with air conditioning units built in. This scenario is by Deadly Dorito. Well, stop then. Open the doors. Right, we're in Spock Hochhaus. Onesies with an air conditioning unit would be a Teletubby suit. Yeah, nice stop. Yeah, not really, no. It's what we in the business call a bit of a cock-up. There we go, got the right lights on now. Excellent, driver. See? Excellent! It tells me your next stop is Friedrichsthal Bahnsteig. I'm going to massacre the German language probably quite a bit today. Apologies to anyone who was offended by that. Most of the coaches are on the platform, exactly. It's like any landing you can walk away from. Any train you can get on at least one door, it stopped correctly. Two kilometres to Friedrichsthal. Tyson is cool, he's eating a chocolate bar and he's not going to share. Well, that's fair enough. Don't forget, folks, this is a charity stream. Dig deep, be generous. We're at amazing £662 donated at the moment, which is stunning. I didn't think we'd be starting the stream with £662, but I'm really pleased by that. But keep it coming. Every little bit helps. Adama says he is enjoying a bacon sarnie. Now that's taking it a step too far. Enjoying a bacon sarnie and telling me about it, that is taking it a step too far. How are we doing on the loco here? We're doing fine. You can hear the safeties popping up the top, so we don't have to put any more coal in at the moment. fringe styling prefers an egg sarnie over a bacon sarnie. I think you're just insane then, fringe styling, frankly. Bacon wins everything, including the internet. The map train is going. Use first and last carriage at your own risk. I think, as someone said, this part of the route is actually a tram line. It's sort of an unusual journey. Official Lapis minecart bought egg custards. Seriously? Everyone's just hating me today. I think that's the main line. There it is. Right, we're coming into Friedrichsthal. ICE 3 AM. I think what's going wrong is I'm pulling the brake lever back and I'm putting it into release accidentally. In fact, that's what it's done again. The brakes have actually come off. Neutral seems to be the right place to be leaving it. Just in case anyone was expecting me to be competent. Don't be silly. Guess I'm not getting the hang of this train. I'm either braking it too hard or I'm not braking it hard enough. Oh, that's close enough. There's lots of coaches in the platform. What we got there? What we got? Let's have a look. See, the marker on the end goes back to a little bit behind that coach. I don't quite know why, because you've got all this space. But when we got into the platform, it wasn't coming up as where I could stop. What's my frame rate like? 48 or thereabouts. Fish fingers and custard. No. No, 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 no. Right away, driver. Brakes off. Cut off forward. Back in neutral. Friedrichsthal St. Ricka Platzbahnsteig. Yeah, I'm probably just going to say the next station from now on. I am genuinely worried I'm going to say something and it's actually going to be something like your mother did a such and such. It's not what I'm here for. Butchering a foreign language is not what we're here for. Crazy Chimp, the map is actually something I've written. It's not available generally. I think that, is it Hopeless Hyena? I don't know if you're still here. I think you did one as well. So Hopeless Hyena can direct you at his one. That does essentially the same job. But my one, unfortunately, I can't distribute at the moment. Friedrichsthal is our next station. Cheers, Luxie. Thank you. I've made it through 1 hour. Woo! 23 to go. Oops, emergency. We don't need emergency. It's not that bad. If I lean over enough, I can see the brake lever through the window. I definitely need more practice braking this train. Ooh, another ICE going through the other side there. See, don't need the loco in the station. Apparently, you do if you want to stop there. Now we're going too far backwards, I think. We'll stop. We'll see what happens, shall we? Yep, doors are open. Good enough for me. Did I see the engine driver article about the stream bin SF? I certainly did. Steve showed it to me before he posted it up. Let's go forward. I can just see me now, roaring out of the station and going the wrong way. Totally legit stop. Absolutely, Soldier K. Right away, driver. Do I remember the days when North Network Southeast were running? Absolutely. When I were a lad. Looks like a 185 or something. Is it 189 going the other way? Oops, speeding. Not good. So the next station is the next station we're going to, 2.7 kilometres. Yeah, lucky this isn't a career scenario, absolutely. Let's get out and have a look at the train going past. I really like the BR86. Really beautiful train. Checking the water level, we're at 0.7. Firebox is still down, but we're still tipping the safeties, so mind you, we're only coasting along about 100 and about 38 kilometres an hour, so we're barely moving. There's the next station coming up. After this I thought we'd do a little fishing, yep. When is the first 10-minute break? I don't know. I mean, I'm fine at the moment. I'm going to need less breaks now, and many more breaks as we get on. In fact, I may even get to where I'm taking breaks mid-scenario, just to splash water on my face and desperately try and wake up. Moggy remembers the days when I didn't stream in a onesie. Yes, yesterday was such a long time ago, wasn't it? What am I going to eat for dinner? I have no idea. No idea at all. So I don't know if you can see the counter in the bottom right corner of the screen. The counter in the bottom right corner of the screen is how long till the stream is finished, roughly. Winch Styling says, I remember when Moggy was a cat, and Moggy says that was him in a onesie. Seems like I'm stopping here. Not an entirely legitimate stop, but hey, we didn't technically stop, so it's good. This definitely feels like a tram line, doesn't it, with the corners like that? Are you going to stop, train, or have you released your brakes again? Thank you. Doors are open. Good enough for me. Let's have a look at that bend. That was an interesting bend. Be interesting. I wonder what trams actually run on this line. So we're coming up, we come round here, and we're going to, whoops, we're going to press the wrong button, and we're going down to here. Alright, right away driver. The Karlsruhe Stadtbahn, apparently. Don't forget the AWS, I shall try not to. But it's not really relevant for a German train, so that's okay. What does tech jump mean? I don't know, where are you getting that from, Kickskills? Is this a scenario that comes to the 86? Nope, this is by Deadly Dorito, it's called The Final Test. Great Western Lords UK, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Right, just coming into the next station. Have we got any coaches in? We've got one or two. This is a slightly strange train to be running on this line, but... Oh, when you're game phrasing, you control delete. Oh, the dump. Basically, it probably means that the game has crashed, and it's saving out a sort of a dump of everything that it knows. Because sometimes that can help one find out why. It's rare, and you need to be a developer to use it, but... Shecky, thank you for the follow, John. Right away, driver. Cut off forward. So now we're going along the street line here. I've never seen this bit of this route. This is really... It's probably entirely wrong that this train is running along it, but I'm really interested to see it. Wow, all this detail on a bit of the route, and never even seen it before. How am I able to drive it without the boiler pressure and the brake pressure? Well, I can see the brake pressure. It's this gauge here. And the boiler pressure, I can hear the safeties going off, so I know we've got maximum boiler pressure. I do need to put water in there now, though. We're not stopping at this station. Right, coming into the next station now. There's an S-Bahn train sitting up there. Presumably a placeholder for what would normally be a tram. Great Western Lord UK, I can't talk about what's coming in future editions of Train Sim, but I don't think it's possible to get animated buffers in the current version, certainly. Came to a halt a bit rapidly there. Tyson is cool. What on earth is the PZB dance? See you later, Searle. You go to work, I'm going to sit here and just work on my train sim. Man, this seems to be, it's like applies very, very slowly and then dumps emergency brakes. Right, we're stopped. Hopeless Hyena, well these are all Mannheim Karlsruhe. This is part of the Mannheim Karlsruhe route. If I just zoom the map out, effectively this is the Stadtbahn round here, and this is the rest of the route. So we're on just part of this, a standard part of the Mannheim Karlsruhe route. Hi Gav T, I'm alright at the moment, thank you very much. We'll see how the day goes. Right away, driver. Let's get moving. What's this car doing up here? It looks like he's spun off the road. Slightly overfilled the boiler, but oops, never mind. Oh, that's a level crossing. No, I can't make routes, Hopeless Hyena. I let people much cleverer than I am do that. Right, next is Blackpenlock South. Matt's routes are just grey boxes to you. Thanks, Chicky. You're not supposed to tell everybody that. I think the one that I did actually that's been most useful has been the white box. Speed limit is 40. Alright. Here we go. Tom Byrne 47, £10 donation. Thank you for the donation. He says, good luck, Matt. BRCW104DMU, another £10 donation. Thank you as well. And we had a text donation, £2 come in as well. So we're up to 684 now. Fantastic. Thank you very much, everyone. It all goes to a great cause. Children in need. Right. Yes, the scrolling donations are covering up the HUD, but to be honest, I don't know where else to put them that isn't going to cover something up, and I felt it was required that we have it somewhere so that we could give everyone their shout out. Don't say face. Just for that, I might just make my face the whole screen and just cover up the rest of the game, so you can sit and watch me playing the game. Literally watch me playing the game. Just for that. I think I might do that later on. Oh, another train coming. Morgan Allen, I've pretty much got everything sorted out for today's stream, at least until about 5 AM. By all means put it in the suggestions list, and if stuff happens, then if I need more I should go back. This is the suggestions list I should be going back to get more scenarios to play. So if you don't submit it, I won't play it. If you do submit it, I might. It depends. Put the scrolling message just above the HUD. I could do that. Oops, don't need emergency brake. Stop doing that. Just want to shout out everyone at Dovetail who's watching. Thanks for watching, guys, girls, everyone, alien beings. Duncan Hodges says, good luck, don't fall asleep. That's Yana Dunk. Thank you for the donation. Right. The donation scrolling top to bottom on the right. No, I can't make any big changes like that. But let me have a look at the scrolly donators, as I seem to have called it, and chuck it up there. Oops. Oh, come on. She's going the wrong way now. Put it there. How's that? Is that better? Right away, driver. We now head non-stop to Hugsfield. I have a feeling this is going to be one of these. Doesn't matter where I put it. It's going to be in the way. But Siemens, if someone donates 1,000, will I fall off my chair? Probably, actually. PJT1974, thank you for the donation. 90 minutes in, he says. 90 minutes in already. Wow. It's the thing with Train Sim. With your average scenario at 1 to 2 hours long, 24 hours is only 12 or 24 scenarios. It's not that much. I'm sure in about 15 hours I'm not going to be saying that. I'm going to be in a bad way, but... Got a bump in the road here. So we're not stopping here, we're express now. We've got 1.9 kilometres to get to our destination. Water's okay, coal fire mass is still going down, but we're still tipping off the safeties, so there's no point putting more in. Whoa, look at this hill. Imagine coming down the other side is going to be just as much fun. Did DTG donate Frankfurt U-Bahn into the prize pot? It's not a DTG product, so they wouldn't be able to anyway. Just Trains have donated a number of their more recent items, so you can see those, but the U-Bahn wasn't in the pot. They have donated a ton of other stuff though, so big thank you to Just Trains and everybody else. I was scared we were going to have a big problem coming down that hill, but we didn't. Running, pull the cut-off back. Just let the steam chest empty out now. Good. Hagsfeld's just coming up. Am I being projected onto the wall of the DTG offices? Hope not. Chain derailment due to AI collision. So we are 2 scenarios failed so far. This is really going well. Artist, formerly known as Moggy, £10. Thank you very much. Oh well. So we're not doing very well here so far today. But that finished about on time. Oh dear, oh dear. You know what? It's not worth worrying about. I enjoyed that scenario actually. That's a bit of the route I've not seen before, and it was interesting to see it, even in a slightly strange scenario like that. But yeah, well done to Deadly Dorito. That was a good scenario. Just not quite sure why it was an AI fail. I wonder if I was maybe running late, but don't know. Anyway, I think before we do anything else, we should probably look at the old prize pot again. So we're at 699.47. We've just had come in. So QWERTY Afro is hosting. Thank you. Can we get it over 700? That's what I wanted. We've got like 53 pence to get it over £700. Get it over £700, and we'll do 3 giveaways. Okay, folks, that's the challenge. 53 pence is what I'm looking for here. Let's get it over £700. And then we can do another 3 giveaways. Come on. Come on, someone dig deep. £2.53. You know you can do it.